Open your book to page 2. This lesson talk about some of the basic definitions. First one is sets. A set is a collection of items, and you use the braces to indicate what's in the set. Again, a set is a collection of items. So, for example, like this would be example of a set of Sharpies. And you usually use the capital letter to indicate, so use a capital letter to name a set. And the first one, let's go to the next definition. Next one is a natural number. Natural number would be like the things that comes naturally. So, or in other words, like a counting numbers. So when you start to count numbers, you start with 1, right? So natural number is a set of numbers that start with 1, 2, 3, and goes on forever. Okay. So this is a natural number, and that's why you use it. Letter N. The next one I'm going to cover is the whole number. The whole number is the arithmetic numbers. So imagine as you grow older and you start to learn math, and you have to learn how to add or subtract, and you need to additional number. For example, like if you have 1 minus 1 equal to what? 0, right? And this one does not have a 0, so you have to add a number onto it. So the whole number is 0. It starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, and so forth, and goes on forever. Okay, so this is the whole number. The next thing is the next definition is digits. Now the digits it's like an alphabet. So digits, there are 10 digits. So you go 0, 1, 2, all the way up to 8, then 9. So these are digits. Now a lot of people get confused between digits and numbers. Okay? Digits are like alphabets. Numbers are like words. Okay? So for example, like 9 can be a digit or can be a number, just like A, right? This can be an alphabet or it can be a word, right? But when you have like a 12, so this is a number, just like when you have like a at. So this is a word. So this is a word made out of 2 letters. This is a number made out of 2 digits. So again, digits are like alphabets, numbers are like words. So the numbers are made out of digits, just like the words are made out of alphabets. Now, as you graph the numbers, you can do it on something called a number line. So number line means what? Again, it's common sense. It's a number on the line. Okay, so you have a line, and you put numbers on it. Now, you don't always have to start with a 0. You can start any number. Depends on the problem that you're working on. Okay. Now, one thing about number line is that they should be equally spaced, and the increment should be the same. The number should have the same increment. So now you cannot go like 1, 5, 100, 2,000. Okay, so you want to increase evenly. So if you go by 1, then all of them should be 1. If you go by 5, so you can go 0, 5, 10, 15. So you have to go by the same amount. You cannot just kind of go all over the place. Okay. So this is the example of a number line. Okay, so now let's go over some examples. So if you look in your book, example 1. So this so example 1A says 35 is a 2-digit numbers. Okay, so 35, there are 2 digits. 275 is a 3-digit numbers. Again, there are three digits. And the first digit of 785 is 7. So it goes from left to right. So second digit would be 8, third digit would be 5. Over here, the third digit, again, is 5. Okay. And example 2, inequalities. Now, in inequalities, there's the error. So again, the bigger opening is a bigger number. Small opening is a small number. Okay, so 2 is less than 7. And over here, the B is 6 is greater than 3. Okay, now, if you go to page 4, there are more inequality. This one is not equal. When you have a slash through, means not. Okay, so when you have a slash through, means it's not. So, for example, this is equal to. This is not equal to because you have a slash. This is less than, and this is not less than. Right? Again, whenever you have slash, it's not. This is greater than. This is not greater than, again, because of the slash. And example 4, example 4a, it says 4 is not greater than 5. 3 is not less than 2. 5 is not greater than 6. So you need to know how to read that.